for Hingis to get in some good first serves to take away the powerful return. Well, that was a good first serve. And, you know, just bubbling with enthusiasm, basically.
And that squares us in the first game.
Too good.
And a break point for Lindsay Davenport. Hello. 30 seconds that it occurred to her, maybe I should just pack it in. But then she found the range.
Anticipation, she's always in the right spot, but even she with that anticipation can't cover some of the pace from Davenport. That's what you try to do. Then if it isn't working, then you sort of come back down and try other things.
And there's an ace. First of the match for...
Still, you know, you have to be like a sprinter to cover the court against Lindsay. I mean, that is...
Great example.
So well produced. She puts a lot of weight behind it.
15 all. And the winner from Hingis.
Feeling that way.
Very streaky. Lindsay kind of got caught in between, and
I'm excited to be watching this match. I feel that there's a tremendous lot going on here.
well, I guess the surge of Davenport since the Open indoors.
Move Davenport around, then she can convert the points. But there's not a single thing you can do against that sort of power.
And there's another ace.
Her second walking into the ball. But she's actually got tremendous balance. She covers the court well. Sees it early. What a shot.
From another error.
Past tense of glided into the ball. She still does, by the way, so it's present tense as well.
There's the drop, and that works. And now an excellent opportunity.
Although she didn't make the shot, she got there quite comfortably.
30 all.
Lovely
Rips
shot.
a winner with a backhand.
Having just played a couple of super shots to break serve, she wants to follow up here.
Wow.
Good anticipation, because the four...
Lindsay never had a chance.
It's too good.
Turning the favor. Yep. Oh, it falls in. Wow. Such a heavy ball, Virginia, there. The ace. And another to hold serve.
He did what he was supposed to do, fooled Hingis. Pinpoint accurate.
There's that drop again. Lindsay can't get there.
Playing so well. She hasn't had wins against Hingis in these last few weeks. I mean, it's been, you know, players that she should be.
And there it is. Hingis at 30 love. 30-15.
Well, I can tell you that when they were practicing,
Hingis trying to hold serve. Lindsay keeps this point alive.
Try and maximize that. Oh. I know that I read a quote from. Might be one thing getting to serve for a set against the #1 in the world, but the hardest thing is to
finish it.
Finish it.
And there you go, triple break point for Martina Hingis.
And in that time, she lost 2 matches. One to Kutz in a very long match.
Oh, and an ace for the game.
And I'll finish that.
That I've ever seen. It was just a joy to watch.
Yeah, and good to see Arantxa playing better. She's been struggling this year.
30 all now. Davenport needs this point. Gets it. Not that. And it's a break opportunity, and with it, a set point. And Hingis comes from nowhere again to capture the first set on her 4th break of Davenport's serve in the first set alone. She takes set 1, 7-5. Of Sanchez Vicaria and over Huber on Friday night.
Oh, another ace. A weakness that when things go a little wrong, she can't just settle down and pull herself right back on track. Slow down a little bit, try something a little bit different. But, you know, the pace of this match is quite formidable. I mean, they not only are they thumping the ball, but there's no, you know, it's very different winning matches when you're just overwhelming the opponent. But when it's a challenge, feels as if you're a long way down.
Oh, and with that ace, gets herself an add point.
Flag, yeah, but you've got to still sort of quietly be doing what you have to do.
Ooh.
That's a clever shot, isn't it? Oh,
Ace. Strong service
like
game.
10 years ago, all the players were taking considerably longer between points. I mean, so long, especially the men, that they finally had to speed up the time between points. But fortunately now, all these younger players are just getting part of watching tennis. You know, you don't want to watch them just walking around and staring at their strings. Good shot.
Good winner from boom. See ya. Strong game for Lindsay Davenport. One more time. Easily her best.
She's waiting to play the final of the women's doubles as well with Novotná.
Oop. One too many opportunities. Oh my! The day's best point easily.
Love and money, and then that one. I mean, how did she get her hands to zip through on that?
Lucky she didn't break the racket picking that thing up off the
serve. To get
serve.
back into the match after being down 6-1, 4-1, and it was like, okay, gotta concentrate again and try to get back in the match. But
what makes Hingis so good is that she can come from behind. I mean, I've seen her come out of all sorts of tough situations. As we see a little bit of nervousness herself this game.
And the winner from Davenport. How about that?
Become winners, and winners, but on the other hand, winners can become losers.
Critical double fault by Davenport now at love 30. But a big winner off the running forehand. Oh. Oh.
That's hard to win, but it's still, this is the hardest game to win, this one, when you're serving for the match. Beautiful shot.
Clean winner from Davenport when she.
Brilliant first serve. I think Lindsay was very happy to hear that that was out.
Ooh. Oh my. Oh my. She attacked. But now Lindsay Davenport with a chance to square things at 5. Ooh. Crunch. Hingis 7-5.
But now the momentum will actually be in her favor a little bit if this is 5-all. Oh, that took a funny bounce.
Yeah. Wow.
Good stuff.
Really stretched her in both directions.
They just get punished. Oh,
Great serve. Terrific return.
they certainly do in many ways. They certainly like to thump forehands down the line and backhands.
And a strong service game for Lindsay Davenport.
Oh, it's so good to watch these players. When I'd seen a double call there, but not to be. So another time it's taken away from her.
So we're in the tiebreaker now.
And that one was called an ace. Went through a slightly rough patch in the middle of the match. Uh-oh,
Clean
too good.
winner, Hingis, 2-1 in 2 minutes. Oh, and that'll get in there.
Really strode around to take their place, and no stalling here. Lovely shot.
Fine winner. Davenport still trails 4-3.
3 straight points in a row.
Really attacking. And then losing the point. Oh my. Got caught coming. 5 in the breaker. First to 7. Win by 2.
Serve.
Bang, bang. Big smile by Hingis. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Pieces at me like she throws a racket. Boom. Ooh. My goodness. Picked it up shoulder high and blasted it down the Davenport. And she wins it with a clean winner. 9-7 in the tiebreaker. We are all even at 1 set apiece. The third and deciding set of the Havana Championships live when we come back from
An ace.
Yes, the ace from Davenport in set 3. This will decide the championship. And another.
Had a streak where she's hitting the ball really well, but she looks really loose and determined, and Hingis looks thoroughly.
This week.
I know, I don't think you can really put too much into it. I've never seen her actually let it really get her into trouble in a match.
It's a rare trip to the. Oh my! Oh! Look at Hingis.
Thinking myself sitting here, well, we are trying to look at the court through some bars, but we slumped over. Skiing, boxing. Uh-oh, that's a beautiful touch shot.
A touch shot from Davenport.
Exclusively tennis players. I mean, I think the other sports, they should do a lot of their training, having fun doing other sports. I mean, obviously, perfect form she has on both the backhand and the forehand. You know, she steps in so well.
The ace to Lindsay Davenport.
Yeah, it really resounds. That is a beautiful shot.
Outright winner by Hingis. So we're happy to report that she is fit.
She's going to get there. But not there.
Ooh.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, and that's two back. Advantage Hingis, caught the line.
3-2 in the third. She's got a breakouts on her serve, but it hasn't amounted to anything so far.
Hingis was serving with the match on her.
Yeah, she led 4-2 in the second set and then dropped her serve, and same again.
And winners like that. And she bangs a winner off there.
Mm-hmm. You know, it takes it out of your hands very often. Oops.
Save a little energy there. Tiebreaker that went to 8-6 in the second to Davenport.
It's gone. You still haven't had time to get yourself into position.
A pretty good example right there. Wow. Oh, and with it puts us back on serve, all square at 3-all in set 3.
A little bit tired mentally as well. I think it's more physical. She's always shown tremendous stamina mentally. That's a good shot. She didn't want to run for that, though. There again, finally getting it. Every now and then you get one that feels a little soft. Maybe it's a bit colder or something when you've been hitting the ball as hard as they are. It warms them up.
Boom.
Wow.
Well, there were sparks flying.
Well, once her serve goes off a little bit against Davenport, she has to work that much harder. Well, there's no compromise. These players is in trouble. They just keep going for the big shots.
Here's another on a tee. She'll get to that. Oh.
And you could just see that. Too good. Each game seems to be being contested even more closely.
Deep to the corner and game to Martina Hingis.
The ball was skidding so much it was almost impossible for Hingis to get a racket under it.
And the ace.
Well, it's a real seesaw battle, this.
Oh, and Lindsay caught the end line. 15 all. Davenport 5-4. And hitting the winner. A break here would give Lindsay Davenport. Oop.
It's over.
No. 15, or rather love 15. Good deep serve by Davenport. Set up the cross-court backhand.
Great serve.
Picks it right out of the air and slams another winner. 40.
Becomes so much more consistent and very powerful from Lindsay.
Oh, and an ace to serve out her game. She'll knock off the world's top player. Oh.
Whoa, beautiful shot.
Oh, yeah. Yep. When she stretches wide on that forehand, it's very difficult.
I mean, she may not win this game, but she certainly hasn't given it away.
Oh, great return. There's a great example, Virginia. Boy, did you call that.
You know, it's not like she just likes to win easily. Good serve.
Oh, court wide open, and Hingis pounds it for the winner.
The left court into the ad court seems to be the side that she's been having a bit more trouble, Hingis. But not, that was a good serve.
And that's in.
Oh. And I see her sometimes going for slightly reckless shots at match point, and then, you know, the trouble is you can get into trouble.
Oh, another great opportunity. Lindsay won't get to that, and Martina Hingis does end it with a flourish in the tiebreaker. We went as far as you can go, ladies and gentlemen, with tennis here at Villanova today. But the Advantage Championship does go to the #1 player in the world.